All right, it's November 12th, and holy hell, there's a lot of live music going on for the next week around Arizona. If you like, festivals, pizza, fundraisers, touring bands, some awesome stuff coming through, like some fucking awesome stuff. If I was going full every shoujo right now, I could be out probably every night. There's so much awesome stuff, but Arizona is doing such a crappy job of controlling a virus that there are simple measures like wearing a mask, vaccinated or not, getting vaccinated, it's a free vaccine, helps slow the spread of this. Like, holy hell, we're doing such a horrible job. So I'm not going full every night right now, unfortunately, and it's disappointing, but until things are under control, fuck. And this is why every week I always say, let's safely go. Yes, welcome to another episode of Every Shoujo Says Safely Go, where I always recommend wearing a mask whether you're vaccinated or not. And yeah, we're 3 times the transmission rate in Arizona. That was just a week ago. Holy fuck, people. Simple measure of wearing a mask. That will slow the spread right there. But also, if you're not vaccinated, please get vaccinated, because that will also additionally help slow the spread of it, because less people will be catching it. And if you do, it helps you out because you'll have lesser symptoms, also lesser death, and lesser respirators. There we go. So yeah, fucking please get vaccinated. Please wear a mask. That's all I'm asking. Please, 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 please. That way I can get back to normally going out more than a couple times a week right now, if that. So yeah. But of course, if you are still watching and you like what you see, please be sure to subscribe on YouTube, because you get notifications when these go live, or any other content I post over the YouTube, like usually sometimes archive some of my Twitch streams over there, so you get updates when those go there. And speaking of, you can always go to twitch.tv/everyshoujo and give me a follow there and hang out, watch me play video games at random hours sometimes of the night, like I'm playing Forza Horizon 5 most recently. So throw that out there. But yeah, so right now, also if you subscribe, I get access to more features like ad revenue, which I don't currently get over on YouTube, but maybe one day. And in its place, though, I have a Patreon, patreon.com/everyshoujo. Even $1 a month, that helps me out. That helps me out pay for some of the gas, some of the ticket costs, that kind of stuff to go attend what I am going out for. So it helps me out there. $5 a month, that's like buying me a beer a month. Like, sounds simple, right? Well, at least a venue beer. And we can go into what venues, some other venues are like 3 times that. But anyways, that's not the point. You can always support by going to patreon.com/everyshoujo. And also, I've got shirts. You can go buy Every Shoujo shirts by going to everyshoujo.com. Click on the store link in the menu bar, and that'll bring you over there to pick up an Every Shoujo shirt and support that way. But while you're there, check out some of the awesome show write-ups and pictures I've got up there. We got the Scott Cawthon sign and Chris Grau show there. That's on there. Played Living Room. Yeah. The man from Real Big Fish and, Littlest Man Band. Fucking playing a living room. That's so fucking cool. We also got the Acne Superstar release show on there, so you can go check out that kind of stuff over on the website. Of course, every week, fuck racism, fuck sexism, fuck all homophobia, fuck all that shit. It's bullshit. And ways to get involved. I mean, I'm always throwing out every week ways to get involved. Black Lives Matter. So we got BLM Phoenix, phxmetro.org. You can go there and see what the Phoenix section of Black Lives Matter is doing and organizing, and they take donations. On a national level, there is the StopAAPIHate.org. That's for Pacific Islander Asian American hate, which, what the fuck is to even fucking judge someone, stereotype people, or all the other horrible things, indiscretions, and things that have been going on for years in this country over just a stereotype of the color of their skin. What the fuck? But yeah, you can see ways to get involved there. We got firstnations.org for Indigenous or Native Americans. Go support them. And then, I've been throwing out transgender law or, transgenderlawcenter.org. They've been fighting for equal law, no matter what your sexuality is, no matter what gender you identify as. They've been fighting for equal representation, equal law in all 50 states. So go support them, see what they're doing. And like I said, just get involved. Go find some other stuff. Maybe that sparks your interest or seems better than what I'm throwing out there. But Of course, it is still a music show, and of course, you're like, how do I support my favorite artists? Well, the most easy, simplest way, go buy their shirts, go buy their merch, go buy their CDs, their vinyl, unless they're Less Than Jake, and they sell it out in like 2 minutes. But but I think they might sell some on Amazon now, I'm thinking. Anyways, nonetheless, you can go buy their merch. That's the most direct way to go support your favorite bands. Also, for the venues that are still maybe needing a little help, we still have NIVA, the National Independent Venue Association. If you go to nivassoc.org, you can go donate there to their emergency fund for independent venues across the country and support there. Also, of course, we have, speaking with our stomachs, the food section of my little talk here. We got the Reap and Sow Coffee Bar. You can go get your caffeine fix over at the Rebel Lounge. We also have, the Crescent Ballroom. The kitchen's open. You can get my favorite, the carne asada burrito. You can get their awesome tacos. And, there's, put a little green sauce on it. I kind of alternate. I like both sauces. But, regardless, some really good stuff they make in the kitchen there. And they're open now Wednesday through Saturday, sorry. That is starting at 4 p.m. every day till midnight on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday till 2 a.m. So go check that out. Plus, they've been having shows again. So you can go get that and watch some awesome music. And then also speaking of some awesome food, we got the Yucca Tap Room. They do food and have a kitchen right there. They do tacos. They do a Taco Tuesday. They also have other specials you can go check their social media for. And you can also get, Bows. The Bows are like a soft talk, similarly, but they're softer, like little thing. That's really good. And get a growler. You can get some of that alcohol on the craft side to go. You can take it home and go support Yucca, getting one of your favorite beers that you might have just discovered when you were there at the show tonight or tomorrow night or whenever you're there. So cool ways to go support our favorite venues. Of course, also throwing out there the Crew Nation Global Relief Fund for anyone that's still on there. They support the crews that help, like sound engineers and building stages and all that stuff. And the MusiCares Coronavirus Relief Fund for artists that still may need it. They are supporting there. That's from the Grammy Foundation. So a few ways to go support. And like I said, go buy their merch. That's the most direct, simple way to do it. All right, we're right into the shows. Starting tonight, Friday night, all times are Arizona time, which is now Mountain Standard Time, which is now off from Pacific and now off from, because daylight savings happened. So hopefully I've done all the math correctly on anything that is not Arizona. We got the Meteors with Creepsville 666 back. Black Mountain Moonshine and Trash Can Romeos or Yucca Tap Room. Proof of Vax negative test required. They even have on-site testing that they were posting tonight, so go check that out. 7:30 p.m. that starts. We've got Remo Drive with Boy Scott. Another Michael at Rebel Lounge. Proof of Vax negative test. There's a Cadaver Nabadoo's El Googly Diablo and the Posters at the Lost Leaf, 9 p.m. We've got 10 Bulls with Smooth Hands, Chrome Rhino, and Alibi over the Trunk Space. Proof of Vax or negative test, but Trunk Space is back. Yes, you're hearing Trunk Space. So they got a couple shows, and I think I even have another one on this list to come. So really cool stuff. We got Phoenix Afrobeat Orchestra, the POW, with Barracuda over at Last Exit Live. This one actually is required proof of vax or negative tests there, starting at 9 p.m. You go check them out. We got Secret Delight, the Gnomes, and Fat Gray Cat over Chopper John, starting at 8 p.m. There's Anxious and Koyo. Might be Koyo. And Trouble Lions just added on there to open over the Nile. Proof of vax negative test required, 7 p.m. Let's see. Okay. We go to another page. This one kind of last minute announced, and I got it on the schedule. Horse of a Different Color. It's from those that organize Side Pony Festival. It's down in Bisbee, in Old Bisbee. You can see like Jed of Bittersweet Way, Carol Pacey and Honey Shakers, Doug Preston, and the Soul Searchers, the Senators, Dadido, Snailmate, Mike Montoya, and more across, I think it's 6 venues or so, over down in Old Bisbee, starting at 5 p.m. tonight. So you maybe make it, depending on when you watch this, but also there's more days of it, so we'll get to that. Plus Scott Cloffin's sign, like I mentioned, go check out those pictures on the website. But streams one of the best, most positive environments you go watch someone of them stream and takes requests and all that kind of stuff over at twitch.tv/Scott Cloff site, starting at 10 p.m. Arizona time. So check that out. And then we roll into Saturday. I'm going to throw this at the top because go support KWSS 93.9, our independent alternative station. They're doing their fun. I guess it is kind of fun. Their fall fundraiser. With Paper Fox's Electric Soul merch and the Newman League over at Last Exit Live. And yes, proof of vax negative test required for that one too over there, starting at 8 p.m. You got Contrafiction, as they're calling it. It's a band dedicated to contradiction. R.I.P. Miss you, Billy Russell. So they're going to be putting that together. Has Tim Holhouse here from the UK. He's going to be there with Skuldrug and Mad Dog Tannen over in the Yucca Tap Room. Proof of X negative test starting at 8 p.m. Then, happy birthday, Maddie of the Belfry Bats, because he's going to have a birthday show. Yes, the Belfry Bats will be playing with, I lost it. Frankie Lee and the Infernos over Chopper John's 9:30 p.m. So get some rockabilly on and go wish Maddie happy birthday. I mean, if you inappropriately, buy him drinks, right? That's what we do. Be safe about it. But yeah, happy birthday again, Maddie. Also, you can get in the afternoon. We got the Phoenix Pizza Festival, day one. There's 2 days of this, and it's got some awesome local musicians on it. We got Mississippi Nova, Jane and the Jungle, Gust of Winds, and the Breakers, and Lonesome Wilderness just on the first day. And that's with at Margaret T. Hance Park, starting at 11 p.m. to 5 p.m. Go out there, enjoy some, various types of pizza and some awesome music right there. We also got Winnetka. We're gonna hope that's pronounced right. Bowling League with Gael. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing these. Over the Marquee Theater, though, checking them out. They sound really cool. Proof of vax or negative test required, starting at 6:15. So that's an early one. And yeah, like I said, we even got more. And there's we're just going to go right into it. We got a Horse of a Different Color, day 2. This is the other big full day, or kind of full day. Starts at 5 p.m. again. Haley Green's down there. Because that's southern Arizona. Treasure Fruit, The Bird Lords, Las Choyas Pelagrosos, Scattered Melodies, The Bittersweet Way, Titty Graveyard, Doug Preston, and yeah, plenty across about 6 venues in Old Bisbee, starting at 5 p.m. down there. Then we also got the Dusk Music Festival, day 1, down in Tucson. This one looking really cool. Of course, it's on here because Jimmy Eat World's on it. How can you not want to go see Jimmy Eat World? With Diplo, we got Duke Duman, Blue the Tiger, and others over the Jacome Plaza down in Tucson, starting at 2 p.m. So you go check that out down there. There's a lot of stuff going down in southern Arizona. We also got Kepi Show streaming every morning and adjusted, hopefully correctly, 10 a.m. Arizona time over on his Facebook, and another just positive, happy musician to just watch and play and hang out, and a good way to wake up on a Saturday, right? And he streams throughout the week, so go check out his Facebook and see when he's on. Then Sunday, this is actually kind of a busy Sunday. How's that? We got day 2 of the Phoenix Pizza Festival, and that's got the Blood Feud family singers out there, Jaddy and the Black Stallions, Mr. Mud, Mr. Gold, and the Sugar Thieves over at Margaret T. Hance Park, starting at 11 p.m. This one running till 4 p.m., so a little earlier than it cuts. But yeah, get your pizza on there. Then we got Cosmic Kitten back. They're here with Quinn and the Brain, Aura May, and Titty Graveyard over at the Yucca Tap Room. Proof of vax or negative test required, starting at 8 p.m. And then yeah, I threw it on here because there's still a little bit of music if you're down in Bisbee. Horse of a Different Color, day 3. Las Choice Pelagrosos is going to be playing the Old Bisbee Brewing Company from noon to 2 p.m. So you get a little more music before you leave, or if you were driving down there, then get a little more music in your afternoon. Plus, yeah, Dusk Music Festival, day 2. This one is on here because Group Love's playing it. So fucking awesome. They're there with Porter Robinson, S.G. Lewis, John Summit, and others over the Jacome Plaza down in Tucson, starting at 2 p.m. Plus, Miles to Nowhere, they're back. Carter Drive Sessions, going to be over on their the Carter Drive Sessions, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. 7 p.m. You go tune in and watch Miles to Nowhere play a set on stream. Really cool. Plus, throw it on here, the punk rock flea swap over the Yucca Tap Room returns for its 3rd time over there at Yucca Tap. Noon to 5 p.m. Go there, see what crafts, what everything is being sold on there from fellow punks and others. So really cool. Then Monday, we got I Fight Dragons for the first time in Phoenix in, I want to say 7 years? Maybe 5. Maybe 5. But yeah, they're going to be here. Acne Superstar and Badger Springs open up over Rebel Lounge. Proof of vax negative test required, but I'm thinking I'm going to be there. Starting at 8 p.m., so really cool. And then, yeah, Mondays bring Scott Klopfenstein's normal stream over twitch.tv/Scott Klopfenstein, 10 p.m. Go tune in for that and watch and hang out. Then we roll into Tuesdays. There we go. Tuesday, like I said, this week is loaded. We've got St. Pop with the Frequency Principle, Mile High Actors over Yucca Tap, Proof of X negative test. JP Sachs is in town with Cat Burns and Valley Bar, and he's an artist that, if I recall, I've discovered on the streams over the last year and a half. So really cool. Proof of X negative test required for that one, 7:30 p.m. Got Cathedral Bells with Valley Palace, Death Pop in the Vinyl Face over the Trunk Space, Proof of X negative test there, 8 p.m. And then Scott Klopfstein usually, actually, I have him on both Monday and Tuesday, so I think that is right though. I think he stopped doing Sundays. So, but 10 p.m. plus Bite Me Bambi. See you next Tuesday stream where they do whatever. They have a drink. They talk about whatever, and they have a drink of the show every week. That one, of course, now adjusted for daylight savings is 9:30 p.m. We go tune in, have fun, enjoy that, and then jump over to Scott. I think that's how we can kind of flow with it. Wednesday, we've got a benefit for Shane's mom to cover funeral and cremation costs for Shane, which, I'm sorry, my condolences. It's going to be featuring Yuki, oh god, Yuke can say that again, Geen. I think that's what, I hope I typed this right. We also got Geo Squared, Thrashcan, El Googly Diablo, and Blotter Visionary Yucca Taproom. They're just taking donations to support. And so Proof of X negative test there for everything at Yucca, 8 p.m. And then, Bite Me Bambi, if you're hanging out, want to look for some streams, they stream the music show over there usually on Wednesdays, twitch.tv/Bite Me Bambi, 9:30 p.m. And, we roll into Thursday. It's been a bit, right? Thursday, we got Big Destroyer's first show. They're going to be playing with Haley Green Band, Daphne and the Glitches, and Chuckles is DJing over at Valley Bar. Proof of X negative test starting at 8 p.m. There, we got Narwhals Jr. with the Joeys, Wormfur and Danielle Dirac over the Yucca Tap, 8 p.m. Proof of X negative test stuff. I've got a majority are requiring it, so that's awesome. I should come up with an easier, streamlined way to tell you that. Just put an asterisk next to it. But you can't see an asterisk. Well, I'll have to figure that. We got Lost Choice Pelagrosa's album release. They're going to be over at the Virginia G. Piper Theater over at the Scottsdale Center for the Arts. Proof of X negative test required even there, 7:30 p.m. We got Igor and the Red Elvis is back in Phoenix over at the Rhythm Room. Proof of X negative test, 8 p.m. And Chris Murray's Blue Beat live streams on his Facebook, 6 p.m. Adjusted for our lack of daylight savings. So you can go tune in and watch some really awesome ska, acoustic ska. And then, we're finally a Friday. We got Sundressed with a Fake a Home, Troubled Minds, Live, Deliberate, and Diva Bleach at the Rebel Lounge. Proof facts, negative test required, 7 p.m. We got Carol Pacey and the Honey Shakers with the Pubes, French Girls, and Battered Suitcases, and Dolph Chaney over at the Rhythm Room. Proof facts, negative test, 8 p.m. We got the Los Angeles Misfits with ADD over the Yucca Tap Room. And then, Proof facts, negative test. And I assume a Misfits cover band. And, you want to check out ADD. That's really why you're there. We got Jason DeVore doing acoustic at Pub Rock Live starting at 8 p.m. We've got Lucero with Morgan Wade at the Crescent Ballroom, which I know there's some Lucero fans. I know I've seen Lucero too. I'm trying to remember when I saw him. But Proof facts, negative test required over Crescent, 8 p.m. And we're still going. Holy hell. We got Everclear, which, but I have them on here because they're with Wheatus. Yes, Wheatus is going to be here in Phoenix over the Celebrity Theater. Proof facts, negative test, 8 p.m. You can go tune in there. Beaba Doobie, which I was just listening to, and I was like, I threw it on there because it sounds really good. So, got with Christian Lee, Backstar Kids at the Van Buren, Proof facts, negative test at Van Buren, because it's Live Nation, 8 p.m. Which, that one's kind of a random that I just was like, let's listen to it. And I was like, sounds good. And I want to say I listened to, one of those things that I might have listened to over the last year or two. And for anyone that's wanting to go down to Tucson, we got Guar with Napalm Death, I Hate God, and Thra at the Rialto Theater. And the Rialto does require proof of accident test, and they require masks to be worn. So remember that if you're heading down to Tucson for that one, 8 p.m. Plus, Scott Klopfstein streams every Friday, 10 p.m. over on his Twitch. So, man, it's a very, very busy week. And I still may have missed some stuff, so always keep an eye out. Go check out artists, or especially with streams. Streams are even more decentralized, so if anyone's doing anything, and you're like, you think of an artist pops in your head, and you're like, well, they go check out their social media. They're probably promoting it. The other thing is when some of these venues don't have websites, per se, so I'm checking out their Facebook page, and when the event is not tagged to the location, it doesn't pop up. So that's the other sometimes. But yeah, hopefully you guys are please masking up. Let's, not have 3 times the transmission rate of the country in Arizona. We can do it. Just wear a mask, vaccinated or not. And please get vaccinated. That'll also help slow that down and lower those numbers, because I want to be safe and see shows again. Anyways, hopefully you guys have fun, though, going out there while being safe. And I will see you at a couple of them. So until then, take care.